Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to Shop with Diane, episode 153. And I am just going to let this little intro ticker tape disappear here and get into the comment section because if you are watching the live show, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn, you can participate by making comments, such as Josie, who is saying hello and good evening to everyone. So um, it is a beautiful day here in Thunder Bay, where I'm located on the north shore of Lake Superior, where we have witnessed all around us such extreme weather events. And here it's been rather cool for a good part of our summer, but something happened today. It quickly rose above 30 Celsius, so about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's a big change for us, and they are calling possibly for a thunderstorm just to pass through quickly. I'm not sure if anybody's going to receive it who is watching us, but I see in the comments section joining Josie is my mom, Elsie. And as Josie's saying, today is a hot one. It sure is, everyone. At least here it is. So welcome to you. It is July 27th. And as I said, it is episode 153 of Shop with Diane, a weekly show which started at the very beginning of the pandemic and have continued on just about every Thursday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And uh, pulling together a lovely audience of people. The very first time we had 75 people join us live. You know, through the year, our numbers go up and down, and it has to do a lot with the weather and what else is happening. So to all of you who are joining us for the live event, welcome. You really make the event. Your comments in the comment sections, saying hello to one another and adding testimonies and asking questions and so on really helps elevate the show for everyone. And Wanda is joining us. She said she finally caught us on time. Yes, it happens at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we have people from time to time watching us from the East Coast, the West Coast, down in the Caribbean, over in Europe, and so on. So you never know what time of day they're having to tune in to catch the show. So I try to be as creative as I am able to come up with a new theme every week. And maybe it was a bit of a stretch this time because I'm actually going to have our theme be the circle. Like, throw that one at me, people, and just circle like a ball, throw it at me. And Terry is joining us saying hello to everyone. Hello, Terry. What a lovely group of people that are joining us. So if you're not familiar with this, if you're watching the live show especially, please let us know by just saying hello. And I also love to receive your thumbs up or your sending hearts and pressing the share button as well. That really helps get the show around and bring joy to more people who will come to appreciate what we have to offer. And they too can join our circle of friends, the inner circle of. So, as I said, our theme is going to be the circle, and it's a really lovely shape. As not to dismiss the importance and significance of. I just got a interruption there about Mr. Trump being charged again. Mr. Trump. Okay, I don't think he's watching this show, and that's okay. So let's see. The circle. So, not to say anything negative about squares and rectangles and octagons and pentagons and so on, I'm going to take this theme of the circle. So the circle is two-dimensional. It has a circumference. Just a little reminder that the distance around is measured as the circumference. There is usually a center point, and from that center point to any point on that outer edge is called the radius. Did you know that? I bet you did. And then there's area. And I did a little research too. My gosh, is that they talk about pi 3.14 is the pi that is used in the equation in terms of trying to measure the surface area of a of a circle. But you didn't come here to get a math lesson, did you? Oh, and Joanne is joining us. Hi, Joanne. Lovely group of people. So as I said, our theme is going to be a circle. So I'm going to show you a number of products. Please, if you're interested in them, make a purchase in the comment section. Just let it be known, hey, Diane, I'd like your first product, which is going to be this, and I'll tell you about it. And after the show, what I'll do is just get back into the comments to reconfirm for you that it is available. And there's other ways you can order. If you're on Facebook, you can private message me. Or if you are on, let's see, if you can also phone me or text me. And the number there is 807-628-4334. That's 807-628-4334. So you can order that way. Then we're going to do a curbside pickup, but I'm going to have a lot of products shown tonight that you might want to come over and check out more closely, because there's a lot to show you. So I'm going to just tell you our curbside pickup times are going to be Friday 11 to 2 and Saturday and Monday 11 to 1. And my store is located just on the east side of the Fort William Gardens here in Thunder Bay. If you are watching from out of town, Wanda, you're watching from out of town, what you can do, if you place an order of $50 or more, I can happily get that shipped out to you. So love to take your orders. It is called Shop with Diane. Tends to be fun and educational, and it feels like a visit, but it's also a shopping show. And Terry is here as well. Fantastic. So let's start with product number 1, and it comes from the company Brighton. Let me see if I can get it focusing nicely. It's a little bit, let's start the show with something out of focus. Maybe that's a better look at this. So this is a bangle from the company Brighton, and Brighton is very selective of who it will let sell their jewelry. And we were recognized by Brighton as one of those nice companies with a beautiful store and being nice people. What this is zinc underneath, I believe, or brass, and then it's coated with 925 sterling silver, so the top quality silver, and it's nickel free, but then they coat it with lacquer so it doesn't tarnish. And so that's a lovely thing about it. So I have maybe an average size woman's hand. Because it's not adjustable, if you had a larger hand, you might have trouble getting over your hand and onto your wrist. But it's absolutely beautiful. And what I love about Brighton jewelry as well is it's really well priced. So it was originally $52, and I have probably about 5 of these in stock, and I'm clearing them out for $40. So you can buy 1 or 2 or all of them if you wish. Wear them all together, give them as gifts. What a lovely item. Plus, something else that Brighton does is that they packaged up really lovely. So we have this beautiful cloth bag. I always love that they have inside the bag little sayings in it. This one says, "It's amazing what a little smile and a little sparkle can do." Yes, I would agree. And so the different types of bags with different little sayings inside them. This says, "Live the life you dream." And get these lovely, lovely bags. So very easy to package them up nicely as a gift. And that's all included in the price for just $40, getting a 925 sterling silver bracelet and and packaged up in these lovely bags. So if you would like that, it's product number 1. And who I see is joining us as well is Pat as well from Terrace Bay. So lovely to have you join us, Pat. And let me carry Terrace Bay Marathon. Oh my God, I'm getting all confused. Please sort that out. Pat, tell us all where you're from. I haven't seen you for a while. I think that's maybe part of it. Lovely to have you drop by when you're in Thunder Bay next as well. So that's product number 1, our first circles. Next we have, I did a post before the show and showing off some of the Alex and Ani bracelets that this being one of the most popular symbols on the bracelet. So here we go again, little challenge to focus. Here, I'm going to try something. Bear with me, folks. Terrace Bay. Thank you, Pat. Oh my gosh. So if I can get this focused. Capture this, please. The whole show might be just trying to see if we can focus or not. Oh gosh. Before the show, I did some practicing and I got it working very nicely. And then I think it requires regularly. Can we get that going? Oh my gosh. What a hiccup. Well, we will do this. So there is the path of life symbol, which kind of looks like this. Okay, so that beautiful design, the path of life. And the nice thing about the Alex and Ani bracelets is that you can open them up wide. So it doesn't matter if you have a larger hand, it's going to go on quite easily, or if you're struggling with arthritis. And on it goes. And there you see the bracelet, but it's, oh, there we go, it's focused. But I thought what would be a lovely thing to do is pair it with, I have this beautiful, beautiful from the company Stacking Stones, beautiful quality made, really unique bracelets. That the bracelets, the beaded bracelets were usually $30. I'm going to clear those out for $20. But if what we do is we pair them together with an Alex and Ani bracelet, it makes a lovely, lovely combo. And you can check the Facebook page and you'll see those photographs nicely that I've done some pairing. So worn like this just further adds to the look. If it's going to focus. There we kind of go. It's kind of working now. So the more bracelets, the better. I kind of think a great way to dress. Now people are dressing a little more casually, but how to kick it up? Just wear something basic and simple, but just throw on a couple of beautiful bracelets. Easy peasy, you're done. And Terry's making a comment. Try a silver bracelet. It seems to focus better. I will try and see if that is the solution to it. So the Alex and Ani Path of Life bracelet was $46, but I'm going to clear that out for $30. Did you get that? $46 for $30, $30 for $20. So it's a pretty nice deal, a combo of $50. And what's the meaning of path and life? People love to give this as gifts because the meaning of the path of life is, it says, life is a journey. We each choose our own path, and these choices create our future. Every twist, turn, and miraculous detour has its purpose. The path of life captures the essence of life's odyssey, and with its knotted design reminds us that we're all connected. So a combo like that, $50, a beautiful, beautiful gift for yourself or someone else. Some businesses are doing Christmas in July. Let's consider this some Christmas shopping. Oh my goodness, and Mary Ann is joining us from Terrace Bay as well. Terrace Bay is very well represented this evening. So good to have Pat and Mary Ann joining us. So the next item from Alex and Ani is the Spiral Sun. I'm going to try this one. It is silver. Oh, no, what is it? Here, let me try this. The Spiral Sun. And get that focused. Oh my gosh. This is a test of patience, and so the Spiral Sun is it stands. So Alex and Ani are symbols, positive symbols. Oh gosh! Don't make the whole show like this, Diane. Folks, you can imagine how I'm feeling, or can you? The temperature is rising in here as well. Just keep at it. Oh, there we kind of go. There we go. Okay, so that's the Spiral Sun, and it stands for Radiant Life and Evolution. It says change is constant. It is ongoing and rhythmic. It is reminds us to go with the flow and accept where life carries us. Feel the sun's warmth, nourishing as it shines upon us, and receive its vital force. So this is enamel, and they're handmade, or not, they're manufactured in Rhode Island. Easy to put on and take off. And isn't pink the hottest color happening these days with the Barbie movie? I have to say, I never did have a Barbie growing up. I think I had 5 brothers, and I only received one doll growing up from my godmother, but I didn't have a Barbie doll. But I understand that there's a lot of positive messages coming from the Barbie movie about empowering women, and so that's a good thing. But pink seems to be the hottest color, and a portion of the sales of this have gone to breast cancer research. So and thank you, Susan, who is going to take a path of life with the beaded bracelet. Thank you very much, Susan, for that. So this too will be $30 by itself. It was regularly $46. This was $30. You can pair them together if you wish for $50, or you're welcome to just be by the store and pair them up with other bracelets that might appeal to you as well. And you can do that here. Or listen, when we do our curbside pickup times, you don't have to place the order. Just come by and try them on and have fun. Oh, I'm having fun just putting them on. So what's our next item that we have is for pet lovers, dog lovers. We have this one from Alex and Ani, and it says, gosh, what is the secret here tonight, people? There we are. It says, love is all you need, and with the dog prints there. Again, that was $46, clearing it out for 30. Oh my God, I made a mistake, but I'm going to go with it. It was going to clear them up for 34. Okay, you watched the show tonight. My mistake. It's for your patience of trying to watch me focus them. 46 for 30. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just went to the accountant's today. I'm going to get a kick in the pants, I think, for this. But it's okay, people. Get it while you can. And I appreciate all of the purchases.
For that, you'll have to turn off airplane mode.
Oh my God, did you hear that? That's my phone, and I have it on airplane mode so it won't disturb us. And Google just spoke up there.
For that, you'll have to turn off airplane mode.
Let's just keep going. So I know somebody's listening to us, not just you, but clearly my phone. The next item I have, with the circle theme, something I've never put on the show before, are meditation rings. And what we have here in the store is a box. And that's why you might want to join us curbside on those times and take a look at these. If it's a nice day, we'll just sit out on the porch and let you rummage through all of these. So what are these? Well, a meditation ring is something that's also called a spin ring or a prayer ring. And there we go. So there are rings on top of rings that you can spin. And it's kind of like a fidget spinner. So it doesn't have to be worn on the ring finger. Some people will put it on a thumb. Some people will put on a middle finger. But it's just something to focus on, to relax with, to fidget with. And they are really quite beautiful. So you saw this one here, which is really lovely. And but they range in price. Two brands for you to choose from. They do range in price. The ones I'm showing you now, I do have them in ring sizes from 7 up to 12. So fitting for men as well, but also fitting your thumbs and so on. They range in price from $39 to $109. And with the spinning, but I'm going to take 20% off on these. So if you want to come by and check them out more closely, I do have them here. These are made out of sterling silver. This brand is made in India, and they're really quite lovely. And yeah, so you'll want to come by and check those out. Lots of circles. And as I said, they're called stress rings, meditation rings, prayer wheels. And this is nickel-free sterling silver. So I want you to come by, check them out. So when are those times again? I'll put those up. And the times are Friday, tomorrow, 11 to 2, Saturday, 11 to 1, and Monday, 11 to 1 as well. And let's see, I'm just going to take that down for a moment and carry on and show you just another brand of meditation rings that we have here. And this company, they like to say that they are the original meditation rings, if you could do that. These are packaged up. I'm going to show you, but they're packaged up in these beautiful, beautiful little sacks. And what they will use is 925 sterling silver. They will be gold. And if there's embellishments, those are going to be, what do they use? They use cubic zirconium. So these just spin. This is now like fine jewelry when we get into this brand. And there's some very just lovely, lovely designs of these, some modern ones. And when I had the experience of taking our clothing to Intercity Shopping Center earlier this year, what I noticed is how many jewelry stores, oh my goodness, how many jewelry stores are in the mall, and they are expanding as well. So jewelry is a big item, and we have it here. Please, please, please focus. Please, please. It's a prayer ring. I'm saying a prayer. This focus is, oh my gosh. I'm going to get out of this very soon. Okay. So just so many to choose from. And some of these would even serve as a wedding ring. Just a beautiful, beautiful jewelry. I have limited sizes in these. These range in price from $99 to $329, but save 20%. Here's sort of maybe a picture, a close-up of what some of those can look like. They're absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so we have meditation rings. So I want you to come in those times. And if you'd like to sit down and take a closer look at these, they will be here. And I will be here as well. Whew, okay, what else do we have in this circle? It's going to go, that's taking longer than I wanted it to. But let's see. Next we have from Brighton is this beautiful necklace that just a series of circles. And on one side, we have it looking rather casual. On the other side, we have it with Swarovski crystals. So really beautiful on one side, sparkly in the other, beautiful, a little more casual looking. And what the heck? There we go. Okay, so beautiful necklace. It's fairly short, as you can see, and okay, now are you not even focused at all? Okay, fairly short, lovely though, and really well priced. Original price of this was $65, down now to $45. Beautiful piece of jewelry. As I said, it's 925 sterling silver, covered with lacquer so that it doesn't tarnish. Now I have a question here, and my phone is off, so I can't even look it up. What's a turpentine chain? I don't know what that means, Kathy. Maybe you could, for those of us, and I'm sure maybe there's another person that's not sure. Serpentine. I'm not even sure what that is. Okay, so what kind of chain is it? It's actually, if that's what it means, I don't know. It is doesn't run through this unit. It is fixed, and the attachment point is like this. It's kind of squared. Oh no, it's kind of square. Yeah, I could see why you might say, is it serpentine? I think it is. It's a very fine serpentine chain. Thank you. I can confirm that later. And not linked. Yes, yes. It's a serpentine chain and it's not linked. Thank you, Kathy, for helping us learn more about that. Okay, so what I also love about Alex and Ani jewelry is just even at the end, there's a little heart, which the heart is their symbol. So great price, and as Kathy said, serpentines are the best kind to wear. So it's thank you for that. Okay, so next product we have as well from Brighton, and I just have three of these remaining, so don't delay in placing your order. We also have, since we're talking about circles, well, we have a spiral here. Kind of looks like beaten metal look to this one. It's really quite lovely. And it is on a fairly short cord as well. So if I put it on, it's going to be this length. And you can do some layering. So I have three of these left, and they were $82, clearing them out for $50. So what a lovely item for that. Just as I said, it's the easiest way to dress up without really feeling you got to do much to get dressed up. So we've got this one, and the next one, necklace, which is round, which is from Brighton as well. So Some other times I've had a mirror just off to the side so I can see myself doing this. Don't have it here today. Now this here is from Brighton. This is a much longer necklace. It's going to look really lovely this length, perhaps on a larger person as well. It'll just be sort of really proportioned lovely, and it's going to elongate your body by just putting this on, because the eye is drawn to that longer, narrower part. This one, however, is quite unique in that it is convertible. It can be made smaller, and how that's achieved is, see, on this is called a lobster claw on one part of the necklace, but they have two lobster claws on this necklace. So there's actually this piece here. So when I take that off, it leaves one end very small, which then would allow me to thread it through this little loop on the top of the medallion. And when I do that, and attach it together, then it's going to be a shorter necklace. When you do that, you might need some help to get it done up, possibly. I haven't tried to do it on myself, but it really makes it a versatile, lovely, lovely necklace. The price of this, I just have one remaining. It was $120, clearing it out for $75. So if you'd like the convertible Brighton necklace, please let me know. And as I said, the earlier part of the show, it comes, you can select one of the many beautiful bags that comes with it. So let me know if you'd like that one as well. I'm going to get off the jewelry kick for a bit. Some of you will be happy about that, and some of you just are loving jewelry. Oh, here's why do I have this? I don't know, but I just, as my mom's watching, oh my goodness, Mom, look at round rocks. And these rocks we picked a year ago when we did a quick trip across the border. But always love round shapes, especially when they happen in nature. So I just love those. So that's a little detour there. A product that I found my keys, car keys. Okay. On my cell phone for a number of years, until I got a case that offers the same feature. On my cell phone, what I did is attached this product. It's called, let me just get the displayer here. It's called a ring cling card holder. And if you could see there, let me see, there, what you would do is attach it to the back of, say, your cell phone. And I'm going to set this down. So there is adhesive 3M double-sided tape on this that you would stick this to the back of your phone. And that's why I got myself a cell phone case, because I loved this product so much. When I changed my phone, I made sure that I got myself one with the ring on it. Why? Oh my gosh, I can be carrying things and hang on to my phone securely. I can also use this when attached to the phone, is that it will sort of elevate it. So if you were watching it, it's not flat on the surface, it's elevated. But I just love it for the ability to carry things carry my phone and carry other things safely. This also has a little slot in it for credit cards or a business card. So I do have them in colors of navy, black, red, gray, and brown. and these are just $8.95. So, oh, my mom just put a comment up there that she loves rocks, and so do I, Mom. It's uh, it's pretty interesting. You should ask folks, maybe some older folks, if you could do it again, because options in terms of careers for women were really quite limited um, until more recently. And I asked my mom what she would like to have been, and she said a geologist. So of course she loves rocks, and thank you. Josie is saying a very cool phone accessory. It really is. I will never have a phone without a ring attached to it, because it is just so incredibly convenient and adds some added safety. So that's another one of my circles. And um, I also have, oh, I didn't show you. I said I wasn't going to show you. Next time if you are coming curbside, I'd also like you to look at some of the beautiful Brighton rings that we have in stock as well, of various sizes. They range in price from $35 to $99. But we have these here. So come do some jewelry shopping and a little visit on those curbside hour times, and that should be good fun. Next thing we have is round, because we're talking circles, is from a company Scheme. They make soya candles in the US. Now, soya isn't going to burn and give you black soot and let out toxic chemicals when it burns. It is going to burn clean. And a candle like this is going to burn for 50 hours. The beautiful thing about it, and I'll show you some other other uh, uh, designs that we have, but it also comes with a maple, an etched lid, and etched in maple, and designs that were used originally for fabric, printing fabric. But there's different scents, and this is Fleur de Sel, and it's a 3-wick candle, so it's going to be burned beautifully. The intention too is when it's all burned, that you've got this beautiful container to store just about anything. I love the smell of this. This is black currant, and we can let you mix or match the lids if you wish. We have lemon oak. Oh, that's very refreshing, lemon oak. So if you go online, you'll see these for, well, I've seen them from 65 to Amazon had 80 something dollars. And but our price is 40. So I got a bit of a special buy on these and decided to pass them on. But oh my goodness, checking online, it said 50 hours. Here it says 80 hours. Well, I just threw in 30 more hours for you folks. On this is white tea and thyme. And we also have, that's very fresh. It's Dune Sage. Dune Sage. So those candles, beautiful gift. If you've been to any of the markets recently and looking or what's in candles like this, people, but they're not using the ingredients, these ingredients, and this is really great, really well priced. So might want to pick those up. Another circle, because our theme this evening is circles, is a clock, and the time is not right because I need to put the battery in it, replace the battery, but it's just $21.95, and it's very visible, and it's very stylish, and it's really clean, easy to read, and you can see there the back. just $21.95. I just have one remaining from an earlier shipment that we had brought in. If you'd like the clock, it's just $21.95. How do you do it? Put in the comments section and let me know that you're interested. I see since I started the show, we have more people joining us. Welcome everyone to episode 153 of Shop with Diane. What you're seeing here tonight, you'll be able to pick up, and at curbside Friday, tomorrow 11 to 2, Saturday 11 to 1, or Monday 11 to 1 as well. And let me just get me. But what I'd like you to do is let me know that you're going to be coming by. So in the comment section, please let me know if you're swinging by or would like me to set something aside for you, because I did get an order for one of the Alex and Ani bracelets this afternoon, which I did a post on earlier. And Cheryl is joining us. Hi, Cheryl. So call or text me at 807-628-4334. And let's see. Okay. Just one more moment here. Get into the comment section. So wonderful. The numbers are coming up. You've got joining us our show late, and that's okay. That's why there's a repeat. You can go back onto our Facebook page, onto the Shop with Diane YouTube channel, onto LinkedIn, or in a couple of days, check our website as well, which is Take Two Online, and you can watch the show there. So take a look at what you've missed and get your orders in. I know our pickup times are kind of limited these days, but if that doesn't work and you absolutely can't, I can't promise, be available at other times for a pickup, especially if you are from out of town. I know we need to coordinate that with your travels as well. So what we have next is round. Our theme, if you missed it, just joining us, is about circles and things that are round. And so I've looked around and found several things. So what do we have here? Well, I have from the company Evergreen lanterns, flashlights, but they're solar powered. So on one side of it, we have a solar panel that's going to charge the batteries inside. And there's a switch here that allows me to put different settings. So there's a low beam that's going to be 25 lumens in brightness. That's going to provide up to 10 hours of light when this is fully charged. On high beam, it's going to be 65 lumens, up to 5 hours. And when it's flashing, it's going to give 8 hours of flashing light. Now, what's a lumen? A lumen is sort of a measurement of light intensity. 1 lumen is considered a candle burning, one candle burning. So let me see. So as I showed you, this can be used as a flashlight. It has a little loop here that could be hung up, say maybe in a tent. And so going to go down. But I think you could also use it as a bit of a prop, so the light is angled upwards. But here's something pretty cool too. It opens up, and so now you have a lantern like this, or strobe. So we have them in this sort of fluorescent yellowy green color. We have them in blue as well. They call it the firefly because when this one is flashing, it's kind of like a firefly. And we have it in the clear as well. So if that's not cool enough, there's another feature that you're going to love, and that is when I open this up, this little compartment, it comes with a little cord, but you'll be able to, if you don't have the sun to charge it, you can charge it with the USB port. Or there's another part here that you would be able to charge your cell phone with. Yes, use the sun to charge your phone, your device. So it's a great piece of real practical piece of emergency gear. Great gift to give someone of just about any age. Somebody, a 6-year old's going to have great fun with something like this, but all the way up to adults. And the price of this was 30. What was my price on this? 32.95, and we've got the markdown for $25. Fabulous, fabulous, practical, really unique gift, and it's here on Shop with Diane. So please put your orders in. Don't be shy. Ask questions as well. The beauty of this is when it's interactive, and it's not. Some people are a little reserved. They think sometimes they maybe speak up too much. Never, never. People love it when you do put your comments forward, and that's the way we learn from one another and build this lovely community of people that I call are really really intelligent, heart-centered, lovely, lovely people. So next item that we have, I'm going to go from a circle, which is 2-dimensional, to 3-dimensional. That's going to be a sphere or a globe or something like a ball shape. So what do we have in that department? Oh my goodness, we have, and we were just talking about the sun. So now we have this is a beautiful, beautiful solar powered lantern that shows, that puts just a beautiful shadow out when it is glowing at night. So let me see. So what we have on top here is the solar panel. There's a light on the underside and an on-off switch. So what you would do is you would put it on and take it outdoors and leave it outdoors. The sun is going to charge it, but when it gets dark, because it has to get dark on top, then it will automatically turn on. And let me see. And so what we have here is the on-off switch. It's going to turn on, and it's going to illuminate this. And this is what you're going to see when it's all lit up. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Which, oh my goodness, if Lydia is watching, Lydia, I have to apologize. Earlier this week, you sent me some absolutely beautiful pictures of your lanterns that you've purchased here in the store so that I could do a post, but I had some dental work done that went a little deeper than need be, and so it kind of threw me off this week. I'm apologizing. This week, folks, you're going to see some beautiful photographs on Facebook. Thank you to Lydia for sending those, but that's what it's going to look like. And the price of this globe-shaped solar-powered Shadowcaster lantern is $49.95. So let me know if you'd like this. It's about the size of a basketball. And I see in the comment sections, let's see, some questions or in comments here. Barb is asking how much for the Firefly lanterns. They were $32.95, clearing those out for $25. Thank you for your question. And thank you for your order, Mary Ann, who's going to take a clear light, and as will Julie. Fantastic. Thank you, ladies, for your orders and your questions as well. Next product that we have, because I need a break. You guessed it. These are round, they're spherical. That's why I had to expand it into spheres from circles. We have a variety of cocktail bombs. So these are not bath bombs, people. These are cocktail bombs, handmade in Montreal, and come in a variety of flavors. So here's, for example, a variety pack that's going to include like a pina colada, a margarita, probably a peach Bellini, a mojito, I'm guessing, just a variety. But you can come by. They're $5 per cocktail bomb. And so whether you buy a variety pack of 6 times 5 is $30 for the variety pack, or a box of 4 is going to be $20. However it is, you get up to 20 of these, 10 in total. I'll give you one free just for your troubles. So what are these? Okay, they're packaged in a biodegradable plastic, and the ingredients pretty much for a cocktail are in here. So what you would do, I hope this is a fresh bottle. Oh gosh, it's not carbonated. It lost its bubble. It won't work. Okay, this is a tough show, but I'm going to have to just wait for later. What you do is you normally put about a cup of sparkling water. You need that carbonated water. You're going to plop this in, and it's going to then bubble, and it's going to dissolve. It's going to take about 5 minutes. It's going to be really fun to watch, lovely to smell, and then when it dissolves, what you have is a mocktail. A mocktail is going to be alcohol-free, so great for younger folks, abstainers, designated drivers, pregnant women, or just people who you don't want to be drinking alcohol. But if you choose, you can add alcohol to it after to turn it into the mocktail into a cocktail. So lots of flavors to choose from. We carry most all of these here in our store. And what I've done for people is created a sheet that gives you more information about the flavors and what alcohol it best pairs with. So just wanted to remind you, before summer's over, you may want to throw together a nice little get together with people, and yeah, and maybe I should get the carbonated water ready for you coming by to do the curbside pickup. And then maybe we should have a mocktail or a cocktail. I think that's possible. Come buy a cocktail, buy a mocktail, and it surprises when you turn your back, it'll turn into a cocktail if you wish. I can just spice it up a bit. Let's see. And let me clear. Okay, thank you, Barb. It's going to take a firefly lantern as well. I see in the orders. That was disappointing. I wasn't sure when I took it out of the fridge. I thought, did I open that before or not? It's been in the fridge for a long time. Clearly, it lost its bubbles. But let me see. What do I have next? Is another item that's circular and spherical, and it's from the brand Loci. And Loci is a product that is a silicone bracelet, and there is a black bead and a white bead, and they come in different colors. And this is a company that wants you to find your balance, because life as we know it has its ups and downs. There's times when everything is going great and we're feeling great success and joy, and there are times that we struggle and we're feeling low. So to remind us to keep our balance, for those, what we have in the white bead is water from Mount Everest inside there. That's the highest point on Earth. The black bead has mud from the Dead Sea, the lowest point on Earth. So it's reminding us, when you're on top of the world and life is going great, to remain humble. And when you're feeling low and things are tough, to remain hopeful, and to remind ourselves to keep our balance. So these are very durable. They're very popular, and the different colors signify support. You can just buy them because the color you like, but it will indicate some charities where 10% of the net profits from the sales of these will go to those charities. So the yellow being cancer, the bright pink being breast cancer, orange is mental health, purple is Alzheimer's, and so on. They come in different sizes, from small to medium, large, and extra large. I have maybe an average size women's wrist, so I'm taking the size medium. It fits very well. Children would take the small. Somebody with a woman with larger hands might take the large. Men might take the larger and extra large. So great to do all of your all of your summer water sports. Great to shower in. And how popular are these? Okay, I said 10% of net profit from this company goes to support the various charities. I'm going to show you lots of zeros, lots of circles. Locate donates. They've already donated $9.5 million. Wow, to charities. And so that is incredible. So young people know about these. I know Eleanor has watched the show, has given those as gifts, birthday gifts, and said those made her a very popular gift giver. What's the price of those? They're $26 each, but for the month of August, they'll be just $20. So if you'd like them, please, again, that's something that you may want to come organize. Let me know you're going to come and take a look at those more closely in the store. They also come with a card that's going to explain them, an envelope, so they make them a really good gift to give that way as well. A spherical as well. We have, where is it? Oh, is an ice cream ball. It 'tis the season, people. So this is a soft shell ice cream ball, and it's spherical in shape. And those who already have it know how much fun it is and how delicious the ice cream is. And it comes apart one side. So in this side here, what you're going to do, you're going to put rock salt and ice. The salt's going to lower the freezing temperature of ice. That's a little bit of science that you might remember from school days. So that goes into this side. On the other side, you're going to put the ingredients, which fortunately, this also comes with a recipe book that is going to give you all sorts of possibilities. And you can use not just cream, but you can use where does it talk about it? Mm-hmm. But you can use just about any of the milks that are out there. If it doesn't have as much cream in it, it's going to take a little bit more time to roll this around. But to make vanilla ice cream, it's just cream, sugar, and vanilla. And then what you would do is you'd roll this around, toss it around, just keep it in motion for maybe about 15 minutes. Unscrew the top, and it's going to start to freeze in there. You might want to scoop that frozen part out, or just mix it up and then put it back on and roll it again, and you're going to get yourself a pint of ice cream. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. And I know some of you are entertaining children this summer, children of all ages, because you don't have to be of any particular age to enjoy this. Price of this is $59.95. And if you would like the ice cream ball, there it is. And I'm guessing if you were giving a birthday present to somebody at this time of year, they would be making that pretty soon. They'll find that pretty darn interesting, or you can have people out your camper cottage going to enjoy doing that as well. And what we have next, we just have a couple more items. This is kind of neat. What we have is a set of 3. Oops, I didn't. Oh, I knotted that. Too bad. I can't take it apart. We have a set of 3 pearl-like bracelets, and on an elasticized cord, you can wear them together. You can divvy them up if you wish, and it kind of looks nice with the ribbon on it, doesn't it? The price of these were $18.95, just clearing them out for $12. So that's a lovely, lovely item as well. And it would be a shame not to add these on too. Look at where we have the sun still, big piece of sun wall art. It's about 48 inches across, good for outdoors. It was $165 for $120, just having one remaining. And we also have this beautiful solar powered set of 6 lights. So we have tempered glass, and what's going to happen is these are going to light up, but the blue ball is not going to stay blue. It's going to change color. These are all going to change different colors as it turns dark at night. And you know it's beautiful and loved. Barb, I hope you don't mind me telling the story. Was it your sister-in-law who was visiting from Southern Ontario, saw yours while visiting here, saw yours in the backyard, and wanted to make sure that she picked one up before she headed home because it was so spectacular. So we do have those, still a few remaining at $48.95. So that's our last item for tonight's show. Oh my goodness! And it is. Oh, as just to clarify, it was her husband's cousin who had picked one up. Thank you, and it was nice to meet her, and hopefully she too will be watching Shop with Diane in the coming days. And as Linda is saying that she loves her solar lights. Thank you, Linda. And so what we have through the comment section, I see we have some orders for some lights coming up, which is lovely, and some bracelets. And I'll just review those after the show, and just let me know when it is that you're going to be coming by. Still, if you're watching the repeat, welcome to you as well. Get your orders into me. There's a lot of stock that's often unsold here, which is not a real good story, but you can help me get those things out the door, and so we can carry on with the show, because there are costs involved in trying to keep operations like this going, and I don't have any TV commercials that are sponsoring this. So it's your orders that make the huge difference. And so just don't forget that the way to reach me is either in the comment section, private message me, phone me, or text me at 807-628-4334. Times to come by and look at the beautiful jewelry that we have. Try them on. Have some fun is Friday, Saturday, and Monday at those times. And I will be back next Thursday evening with the next episode of Shop with Diane. Don't forget to, if you haven't already, please send the show, send some love to it, a heart. When you see our posts, I so appreciate that you should share that post as well. Oh, I hear sounds. And so as Anne is just signing off, saying thank you. Great to know that you're watching the show with us as well. Good night, everyone. It is a beautiful day, evening here in Thunder Bay, and hopefully I'll get outside and enjoy some of the good weather still. So stay safe, and join us next week. Bye-bye.